It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears you lovely down to the ground. Got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? I can't say it's not my responsibility to make you see the mud of my reality. I think I'm about to lose it, and you can see right through it. This life we chose is death. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold I got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears you lovely down to the ground. Got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way?
How do you do? How do you do, my team? How is it? How do you feel? What time zone is it for you? For me, it's the morning. As you can see, I'm feeling a little dusty, but I'm not gonna lie. I got 6 hours of sleep last night, so I'm feeling like I could run through a wall. Feeling pretty energized. A lot of you, it's evening time. Okay, we got our friends across the pond. 2 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness. 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Usually I'm playing Overwatch in the evening time. It's more of my like, baby's gone to bed, which by the way, Amelia says hi, but Amelia's on baby duty. And then after the stream, we switch. But it's going to be, it's usually like the evening time when I'm playing Overwatch. But sometimes with a baby, it makes it so late. By the time I can really start playing, I'm just trash anyway because I'm so sleepy. So maybe today we'll do a little better because technically I'm awake and it's the daytime. Lula the Lunatic, ay Dio mio, thank you so much for being here with the 10 gifted subs. And Vishelli is back, 79 months. What a day, a community day indeed. Lula, thank you. If you got one of those 10 gifted subs from Lula, please be sure to say thank you and check out the starter kit. Lula, I super appreciate that support. And I see that the alert is not representing you properly. Let me see about this. Let me see if I can make a little adjustment to the old Streamlabs. Let's see what's happening. I'm not really sure what I just said there. Make a little adjustment to the old Streamlabs. As we go today, I should mention that we have some really awesome prizes. Our friends at Logitech hooked you up, my team. They hooked you up like this. Today, we're going to be giving away not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 amazing prizes. And the winners are going to get either A30, A50 or A50X headphones, or if you want to go crazy on it, we got a G Cloud for portable gaming. A G Cloud? I just looked this up to confirm. You can play with PlayStation, Remote Play, your Xbox, or PC games on that portable console device called the G Cloud. We love that. In this house, we love Logitech. We are Logitech partners, which means they hook us up with things like mice and mice, but everybody knows the plural of mice is mouses. We have too many mouses around here, and we also have too many keyboards. Some of them go clickety clack, some of them are the more tactile ones. This is what they call the 10 keys less TKL. It's a little shorter if you have too much stuff on your desktop like I do. We are, and I mean my physical desktop and my metaphysical desktop. My computer desktop also is as cluttered as my real life desk. That being said, Logitech hooked us up with these 4 prizes, and I was trying to figure out my virtual desktop. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking that we're going to give away the prizes in a little bit of a different way because we've never had. You should see your desk. Well, look, if you got a messy desk, that's all right. You're in good company then. It sounds like a lot of us are a little bit messy when it comes to our desk. We're going to be doing like a different way of giving away the prizes. Usually we have, if we're lucky, we have some big prize that we get to give away, like Logitech headphones or keyboards. And sometimes we've done a thing where the winner gets to pick whatever item they want off of a list of a bunch of things, which is a super cool deal. But since we have 4 prizes to give away today, and thank you in particular to Sarah at Logitech for making that happen, we are going to give away 2 of them to the community who is viewing, because I know not everybody here plays Overwatch, and Overwatch is really kind of a steep learning curve. It's not exactly a game that you're like, oh, I want to play some Overwatch, and then you're aces at it, unless you're just like a true pro gamer, which I am not. And then 2 of the prizes we're going to give away in a little bit more of a merit-based way. So as you'll see, we have our Play with Viewers bot on, and we do this for our Community Day streams where you all can play with me and team up with me. We have !join, I believe, should allow you to join the queue. So somebody type !join in the chat and see if it works. And then if you need to leave for whatever reason, there you go. You can type !leave. So please don't leave me hanging. I am going to clear the queue in between rounds, and we'll truly randomize it because we don't want to go hunting for people. There will be no queue. !Q won't work. So don't bother typing that. And long story short, wait. Hold on. The queue is open. Hold on. I got to adjust that because that's not correct. We want it to be open to everybody. I disabled the bot and then I reopened it. Viewers, everyone can join. If you have to be a follower of the channel. All right, reset. There we go. It should be good. All you have to do is follow the channel. You do not have to be a subscriber or a mod or a VIP or any of that. The bot was confused, or I confused the bot. Reminds me of a time during college when I said to my buddy, who's much better at computer stuff than I was frustrated. I was like, my computer's not doing what I tell it to do. And he said, wrong. Your computer will only do what you tell it to do. And I realized that me, I'm the problem. It's me. I don't really think that's how the song goes, but you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. The prizes for the other two, besides the two that are going to be given away to the community, to the viewer, to the people who are joining us live, could be you, are going to be a little more merit-based, just to sprinkle some good vibes on the people who are really great at Overwatch. So today when we play, I'm going to be refreshing the teams pretty constantly. If you get when you get play of the game, I'm going to put you on a separate list and we're going to pull a prize winner from the people who get play of the game on today's stream. And there will be 1/4 prize for the support mains out there who are crying because it's hard to get play of the game as a support main unless you're Super Scree or Magnolia Sims. I've seen it happen, but it doesn't happen all the time. It's going to be Brian's MVP. And Brian's MVP, because I very rarely play support, just as Baptiste, and not that well. If I have a teammate who by the end of the stream, my mercies, who pocket heal me, no, you got to take care of the whole team, but it will be Brian's MVP of the stream. And I'm going to choose that person to win the other prize. So 2 prizes to the people who are viewing, 1 prize to one of our teammates who gets play of the game, and we'll randomize that by the end of the stream. We'll keep a list of it. Our mods will help us out with that. Thank you, mods. Appreciate you, moderators and lieutenants. And the 4th prize will be determined by yours truly in my sole discretion, no cost or obligation to buy, void where prohibited. So if your country says you can't play games for prizes, yeah, that's on you. You have to self-report in that way. Other than that, we're going to give them away. So here's the prizes, just to remind you. We have A30s, which are those ones closer to the logo with the mic out, A30s, which you can work on your Xbox or your PC or your Xbox, or I'm sorry, or your PlayStation or your PC. So they're a little bit more specific. And then the A50s and the A50X, this is the Gen 5 of the A50s. These can be used with Xbox, PlayStation, PC interchangeably, and even with the A50 Gen 5, the ones that we have set up here. These, you can hook them up to all 3 devices at the same time, and then you can just shuffle through which one's connected. So if you're one of those gamers who has like every console and everything set up, you can just literally toggle through. They have what's called this light speed technology, which is like basically lagless. It's sometimes with your headphones you get that like couple of millisecond delay, which is a major issue, especially when you're playing a competitive game or a game that requires like twitch reflexes. So I really do appreciate that. Lala, can you set each ear to a different device? You know what, Tanner, man? I bet you could hack them. You seem like the kind of person who could have 7.1 audio with 7 different devices at the same time. Look, if that's the life you can live, if you can figure out how to do it, I say go for it. It's your birthday, so a little treat. Caitlin Hayes, happy birthday. Do we have anybody else who is celebrating a birthday today? I love it, especially when the birthdays overlap with our community days. Happy day to you. I do usually have some sprinkles here. Mary, it's Mary's B-Day too. Happy birthday to Mary. Happy birthday to anyone who's celebrating their birthday. Caitlin Hayes, woo! Congratulations. Invisible confetti floats down upon you. I did rebuild our entire OBS recently. We have basically a new computer. I completely gutted our PC with the help of my buddy Ivilo. And so I have to rebuild OBS step by step, day by day. But let's see if this screen's right. That screen's right if I was playing on the PC or the PlayStation. There we go. I'm going to be playing on the PC today. For those of you curious, I do play PC with a PlayStation controller. I like the DualSense Edge with back buttons. I like the back buttons so much I popped one off, which means I need to get myself a new DualSense Edge. But you know, that's how it is. Ubi, what's up? Hello to you. I gotta say some hellos to the people of the town, and then we're gonna jump into the game. So again, a reminder: if you want to play, !join in the chat is the way to do it. I believe the Play with Viewers bot will allow you to leave a message if you want to tell me what your BattleNet ID is. If it is different from your Twitch ID, that would be useful. And I'm going to reset that queue in between each game for the fairness to make sure that people who are actually here live right now are the people who get pulled up. Mix, you got that new, Mixolydia got that new heart. It looks beautiful on you. 75 months. Thank you, Vishelia, for creating that beautiful series of badges. Moonrise Andrew is back for 17 months. Let's go. Thank you for the good time zones. Back to you. Lore Addict, welcome back for 3 months. Sammy Hearts, welcome back for 35 months with an incredible community. Thank you, my friend. That's all of you. You all get credit for that. Blood Flowers, welcome back for 5 months. Cheney, welcome back for 19. And Caitlin Hayes celebrating the birthday with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Caitlin Hayes. Appreciate that very much. And Marcy Malos, thank you for the resub. Goddess Ladybug is back for 13 months in a row. Enjoy that Twitch, baby. Raise them up right. Teach them to vote. And I'm going to tell you this. Babies are a lot more work than I expected. I thought babies only small. They're so small. How could it possibly interrupt your plan? A baby will make everything you do slower, but a little bit more fun. I think all the downtime in between all the stuff that you're trying to accomplish becomes much better by having a baby. But if you have a baby, all the stuff you're trying to accomplish goes way slower. That's my current at 7 months into being a dad. That's how it's a little bit risky. It's a little bit less risky. I don't know. What do we got here? We got Jenny Line. Thank you for subscribing for 6 months. And Mix again, welcome back for 75 months. The baby is main character energy. Yes. Babies are the main character, and they don't know what they don't know. So you just gotta kind of just hang out. Do you like being as a dad? I do like being a dad. I do like it. I like it, especially the more and more sleep I get, the more I like it. The more the sun is up, the more I like it. If I didn't get a lot of sleep and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I like it a little less, I'm going to be honest. But during the daytime and when I've slept, I love it. Skyfire 322, welcome back for 17 months. Time flies indeed. We got Kookafastic, welcome and thank you for subscribing with your Prime. If y'all have Amazon Prime, by the way, Jeffrey Bezos compels you to use it on Twitch for a free sub anywhere, even this channel. Ronef, another longtime friend, back for 79 months. Oh, Ronef has been around since the dawn of time. Appreciate you, Ronef. And thank you to our whole mod team. Appreciate you. Kehushi asks, where is Amelia? If you ever don't see Amelia on stream with me, she may have stepped into a particle randomizer and not come out the other side. Which actually hurts my feelings that you would even bring it up, because my wife went into a particle randomizer and didn't come out the other side, and now here I am talking about it with all, as I mentioned, we have a baby, and babies don't play Overwatch. So if if the baby's awake and we're trying to stream some Overwatch, the baby can't play Overwatch. They're just absolute trash at Overwatch. Not good, not a good tank, not a good damage baby, not a good even support main baby. Anyway, if you ever don't see me on a stream, the same case is true. So on Saturday, in fact, Amelia will be playing Life is Strange Double Exposure with all of you, and I will be on dad duty, so I'll join you when the baby's sleeping, but then once baby wakes up, I'm going to have to step out, and I'll just be watching on the stream. There's also a stream coming up tomorrow, Mythwrecked. If you're a Greek mythology enthusiast like I am, if you're into Greek mythology, I think in general mythology, Mythwrecked Ambrosia Island is an indie game we're going to be playing tomorrow. Take a look at your clock. An hour and a half later than whatever time it is for you right now is 1 p.m. our time. And that's when we're going to go live. We're doing these kind of indie game showcases recently because we play a lot of big games like Overwatch 2 and, you know, big AAA games like, you know, Uncharted and stuff. But what about the indie games? What about the people that are making games with like a small crew of like, you know, 20 people or something? So we're going to be playing through Mythwrecked, and I'm really looking forward to it. There's a trailer for that up on social if you want to see it. And of course, you know, thank you to Polytree for hooking us up. And we got Echo Song. That game comes out on the 5th, and we get to play it tomorrow, which is the 4th. So we get to play it a little bit early. Echo Song, welcome back for 13 months. Isla Ravenstar, welcome back for 15. And Sage, thank you for being here for 5 months. Vishelia, the one and only, back for 79 months. Respect your elders. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're into the studio behind Mythwrecked. Yeah, Polytree Games and Whitethorn is their publisher, both with a message of inclusivity and prioritizing getting more different voices represented in gaming, which I think is super important. And they do a great job with that in Mythwrecked. Even just from the trailer, you can see the way that they have personified all of these gods on the island. It's going to be fun to meet them. Amidala, 76 eons. How do you do? Amidala, welcome back. 76 months. Thank you as well for your awesome support as a moderator, and congratulations on your progress on your project. Good work. Good work. Caitlin Hayes, the birthday Caitlin, is back for 35 months. I love that. Thank you for being here. And KitKat3582, another one of our awesome moderators, is here with us saying, love y'all so much. Welcome back for 72 months. All these folks have been around for 70 months plus. They've been here since before the first Detroit Become Human playthrough, if I'm not mistaken, or the very, very beginning, like 2018. Been hanging out with us for a long time, and I super appreciate you still being here and not being tired of my face, voice, or general personhood. Killian, welcome back for a whole year, and Darka, thank you for being here with your Prime, as well as that 240 guy, and Leaton Films back for 53 months. I did it. I said all the thank yous. I really have made a point for the last 6.5 years to say thank you to each and every one of you for resubscribing or subscribing or cheering or any of that stuff. And it's really important to me to hit that list. So thank you for being here and for supporting the channel. I want to just include that your time is your most valuable thing. So the fact that you spend your time with us is major, that you're willing to spend your time with us and play games with everybody, keep everybody company, because what the world needs now is love. Sweet love and video games. Let's do it. Earbuds in. Okay. I'm getting perfect. I get audio. Do you all hear? Do you hear all the kind of woo 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 woos of the game? Vungs, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for the resub, Vungs. You all hear some audio. Okay, so now I'm gonna find our team. I'm gonna use this play with viewers bot, and I think the way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna pull one team. I'm gonna pull one team, and then I'm gonna pull the team that's on deck, and then we're gonna reset the bot each time. I think that's the most fair way to do it, because sometimes people join the queue and then they gotta leave because their mom's like, Luke, or their aunt is like, Luke, and then they gotta go, you know, to Tashi Station or wherever, and they dip. And then I'm like, all right, it's time. The next teammate is Luke. And then I'm like, Luke? And it just becomes a whole thing. I'm going into CL2 for this. Let's see here. Scree, do you mind being the keeper of the queue? All right. Next up, we have is YWT Pipiglin. You it Penguin. Are you here? What's your name? and Mikailer, and Anonymous GG, and King Derp. All right, we got this. We got this. Some of these names I recognize and some of these names I don't. So I'm gonna invite King Derp to our game, and I'm going to look for Anonymous GG. Are we already friends? I don't think so. And do you have a different username? If you need to send me a friend request, my Battle.net ID is here. It is Dechart Games, just like the Twitch channel. 1381. Stealthy Coconut asks, should I download Overwatch? The part of me that loves Overwatch says yes, of course, absolutely you should. The part of me that absolutely hates Overwatch says don't do it. You can never go back. And for those of you who've played, they know it is free. Mary points out that it is a free game, so you could always give it a try. There's really no cost or obligation to buy. But you know what happens if it turns out that you love it and then you find out that you don't? Okay, Iridescence. I think we're already friends, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, here we go. Invite to group. And I gotta look for friend requests. Where is the gamer ID? Anonymous GG. Mine is Dechart Games 1381, and I think exclamation point Overwatch in the chat will help you. Anonymous GG, I'm just gonna look at your messages here. You gotta log in. All right, I got your request just now. Look at that. Right on cue. Anonymous GG, get on the team. And then last but not least, we gotta find this. Hey, YWTPLPILGIN. Apologies for not knowing how to pronounce that. Can you clarify your Battle.net ID for me? Please? Please? All right. I think while we wait for that person, Scree, you'll keep an eye on the chat for it. I'm going to grab one more next person for this current team, and we're going to add Pulpudalaguin to the next. And we have VLHKTPK. The next up is Anna 16935. All right, you're coming right this way. Okay, here we go. We got Quarter Penguin. You're gonna be on the next team, okay? Is it okay if I call you Penguin? I don't really think your name is Penguin, but that's how I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna pronounce it until you explain otherwise. Next. Goose-a-goose. Goose-a-goose. So Penguin. Screen, did we miss one in there? Anna, I got, and then right before Anna was VLHKTPK. And then I need one more teammate. Someone not out there 2828. So you're gonna message in the chat. Feel free to tag at Dechart Games if you want to include yourself. But I need to know your Battle.net ID, and you gotta send me a friend request. So just real quick, for anybody who's looking to send me a friend request, my Dechart Games hashtag 1381 is the name I go by here. And then this is the last one I'm going to send to you, Scree. This is the last one we're looking out for that last team. Okay, so... already added. Okay, let's do one more. Then we need one more to have a full... No, we don't. We don't need four more. We just need to know what the name is for this individual who goes by the name of, let me look it up. VLHKTPK. There you are. And I see you have joined, but I do not see that you've shared your BattleNet ID. So I might, just to get the show on the road, I'm going to go with the ones that we have queued up. So who's the first person on the list? If they say they're BattleNets, it'll add it in. Oh, you'll add it in brackets too. Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you. So I'm going to go with Anna16935. I'm inviting you to the group. And we'll switch those two. So let's switch Anna and VLH until we get a reply about VLH's gamer tag. And if we don't hear from it in the meantime, we'll have to ramble on. What's up, Ghost Dolly? How do you do? Welcome. Okay, so I will restart the queue after this next game, and we refresh everybody just so we have fresh players ready to go. Glizzy to Gliz, welcome back for 2 months. Targiz, welcome back for 26 months. Super Tiny Badger, another one of our longtime friends here. Thank you for 75 months of support. And Guinea Bees back for 60 months? That's 5 whole years. Thank you for being here and shouting out to the Zen Beans. Let's eat cacti. Oh, careful. And Eris Nemi, thank you so much for being here and resubscribing with Michael21, who's back for 14 months. So to clarify, for the prizes, for the people of the town, we've got on today's stream prizes of 4 varieties. 2 of them are going to be going out to the people who are here live with us right now, just by viewing on the chat. That's all you got to do. No other requirement. And then if you are here playing the game with us, there's 2 other ways to win. Everybody that gets a play of the game on the stream today is going to go into a randomizer, and you're going to have a chance to win. So we're going to reward excellence here, but we're also going to reward lurking and just hanging out in the chat. And then, which can only be described as the most Brian-centric prize we'll ever award, Brian, whoever that is going to pick their MVP, the most valuable player, the most valuable teammate of the day, which is to say, the best pocket mercy, and you win a prize. So we'll see what happens. But I want to reward people who play all different character types. We're going to be playing for Saturday. Life is Strange Double Exposure begins on Saturday. Tomorrow's Mythwrecked. Are we ready? Is anybody not ready? Jed Ted's back for 77 months. Alpha Daniel, happy Community Day, my friend. Welcome back for 7 months. Let's play some dang Overwatch. So around here we play unranked and we play quick queue and we play open role because, you know, whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's just like your opinion or whatever, man. A special reminder to everyone that everyone has opinions. And that's okay. Ooh, yes, let's do it. Roozy Panda back for 61 months. Thank you for being here. And Scarlet Stark, thank you for the cheers. Should we warm it up? I'm going to treat myself to a second earbud so I can hear enemies approaching from the left as well. Wait, I'm not trying to live a skirmish. Oh, God. Iridescence, how you been?
Hello.
Alright, so we're living this life. Iridescence looks like, oh, coming in. This is gotta be Ash. Hello. What's going on? King Dirt, ready to heal.
How's it going?
You know I love a Baptiste. Who else do we got? Who's our bouncy team? Anonymous, you here to bounce? Bouncing? Oh, and then Mercy flying in hot. Okay, beautiful. So this is just a skirmish. This is not the game itself. This is just us waiting to queue up. Just running around, getting comfortable. Ryosia, hello. Am I pronouncing your name right? If you're new here and I've you've never had the privilege of having your username mispronounced by me, just know that a general rule for chat is that you can always tell me the correct pronunciation of your name. I will never be offended, and I hope not to offend you, especially if you have super complicated to read usernames. Game audio is a little loud. We're going to pull that down. Check, check, check. Mic up. Check, check. How's that for balance? We'll see. Okay. I think I'm going to go for Bastion. Moonrise Andrew I can handle. Moonrise Andrew is very phonetic kind of name. I think I'm gonna go Bastion and just do some straight murders.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Alrighty.
Particle cannon online.
Thank you for the sound check mod team. Appreciate you, Scree. Thank you for keeping that list. Alright, I gotta talk less,
I know she's
smile
still in
more.
there. If I could just
Sometimes when I'm playing Overwatch, I make a rule that I can only talk when I'm dead. So if you feel like, is he reading chat? Yeah, he is reading chat, but he's also trying not to die. So bear with me.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Warm-up's over. Let's do this.
Where you at? Woo-wee! Zemyana's gonna kick me. There we go. Yeah, you don't know that I bribed my pocket healers. I bet you're not giving away prizes to your pocket healers. Stupid. They're like, wait a minute, this isn't fair. My team is not so heavily motivated for victory as yours. Yeah, my team wants play of the game because they want those prizes. Oh my god, it must be so frustrating to be them right now. I would be so irritated if I had to play against this situation. This team might be too good. I'm doing it. Keep me alive, please. Thank you. Completely unnecessary overkill ult. Not strategic at all. Okay, I might have had 2 pocket healers there. That was nuts. Oh no, just Iridescence was doing all of that? Damn. Woo. Damn. And King Derp is just melting him. Fire at will.
Heroes never die.
I will lead us to stop them from taking the objective.
All right, roly-poly's on the point.
Keep an eye out.
There's still somebody up there. I think maybe Ball left. Why, hello. I've learned my lesson. I do not chase wrecking balls anymore. That's what they want you to do. Oof. Oof, oof. Angelic Linden, welcome back for 33 months. All right, I got my ult, though. I got my ult and it's time to use it.
Objective
And I can't just make King Derp do all the hard work.
payload.
All right, my team's pretty alive. 3 of them are out there. Here comes the Mercy. Mercy's keeping me alive in the corner. And 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh my! Woo! I got trapped in there. Even my Mercy got trapped. Yeah, Mauga can be really scary. We're doing all right. We're holding them back. I gotta take a little more cover. I gotta not be so aggressive. I can't.
I am on fire! Everyone follow me! Enemy over here!
That wrecking ball is irritating me though. Do not chase that wrecking ball or he'll lure you into death. Yes! Derp! Nice ult, dude! You think you're the only one that can bounce around like a jackass? I can bounce around too. Our team's holding down the point. King Derp is just murdering every single one. Everybody, 21 kills, King Derp. Mad lad. All right, here we go. Ult's ready again. I like to kill him in this tunnel.
We have to stop the payload!
Let's go touch that point, team. Oh, they're switching to a big pig. Stay on target. Stay on target. One more minute, team. Well, really 70 seconds, team. Oh, switching to Ryan, eh? Not a great choice, I'm gonna be honest.
Blocking satellite vector!
Starting to cramp up a little bit. This game changed though. We were holding them back so tasty right at the start. Playing super aggressively. Woo. Breathe and blink. Breathe and blink.
Meteor strike.
Oh man. What happened? Did they eat their Wheaties? All of a sudden? TMI, welcome back for a whole year. What is a Wheaties? Wheaties is a breakfast. Wheaties is a cereal. Oh my god. No! No! King Derp did their best at the end there. Oh, GG's. We have to say GG's. That was really close, though. That was a sweaty match. Damn. Yeah. Magnificent. Oof. They started jumping you, Iridescent, because they realized the situation at hand. They realized that the healers were too powerful. We did all right. We did all right. Honorable. It was honorable. I progressed. Best mercy ever. King Derp, I gotta give you some props. GG team. They did switch up their tactics. All right, should we shuffle the team? Let's shuffle the team, and when we, after we play this next match, I think we should give away our first prize to the viewers. So here we go. I'm gonna check in with our team. Thank you everybody who just played with me, and let's mix it up. So if anybody would like to join here, I'm gonna clear the bot. I'm gonna clear the bot, and then we're gonna refill the queue. Okay, so clear. The bot, the list is now open again. If you'd like to join, ! Join is the way to get onto the team. Leah Toure, welcome back for 24 months, and TMI Livio, welcome back for a whole year. If you'd like to play with me, please, if we're not already friends, if you'd be so kind as to send me a friend request. It's Dechart Games, #1381. If you want that in written version, ! Overwatch in the chat. We'll get you the link. Okay. VLHKTPK, this is your last call to share your Battle.net ID, or you will be replaced, because we need to be friends on Battle.net in order to play together. Okay, Goose, are you here as Goose? Or do you have a different Battle.net name? Are you Silly Goose? Are you Silly Goose? And someone out there, have you sent me a friend request as well? Yes, Silly Goose. I thought so. Okay, and then I haven't heard anything from this user VLH, so last call on that. And then YW is Savesta. And Savesta, you sent me a friend request, or are we already friends? And I just don't know it. I don't see a friend request from you. Savesta, here we go, we're already friends. And someone out there, do you also have a different Battle.net ID? Someone out there has not said anything since they joined the chat. So we're gonna do next. Geek Vibes 101. I love that for us. Geek Vibes, I'm pretty sure we're already friends, you retro hero, you. And Lula the lunatic. Lula the loony. Invite to team. Okay. Why Penguin. We're already friends. This is Sylvester's on the team. Okay, good. Okay, so I have this team, and if I'm not mistaken, since we're gonna someone out there is on deck, assuming they join, we're gonna pull 3 more teammates for the next game, just so we know in advance while we search this up. After this game is over, we'll pull the first prize from the community, and we'll pull a winner for some A30 Pro Gaming headphones, and you can let us know if you want them for the PC or if you want them for the Xbox or the PlayStation. Actually, all of them work with the PC, but the A30s are for either Xbox or PlayStation. Septia the Nerd, you will join the deck for the next team. And UK Fangirl Jade, you will also join. Love that, one of our longtime friends. And Liz Hedges 1992. So Liz Hedges, if we're not already friends, please share your Battle.net ID in the chat so that we can get you all queued up for the next game. I don't think I see a Liz Hedges on here, but maybe your Battle.net is different. I see Jade is on. Sweet. Cool. Scree, do we feel good about that? Do we feel like the QQ is all ready? Michaelka Moon, thank you for the gifted sub to Mr. NYC. And while we're queuing for this game, I want to say thank you again to our partners Logitech, who've gifted these 4 incredible prizes for the people of the town. That's all of you. And we are going to be also making available, it's Dechart Games is the promo code. You can type ! Logitech. Basically, they're doing a holiday sale, a big exclusive discounts, and you can stack the discounts. So you can take the Dechart Games promo code and add it to the already discounted items for what is technically the lowest possible price that you can buy these things direct from Logitech. Cool. I think it's good, Scree, and let's just see if we get usernames from someone out there and Liz Hedges, just to make sure we got them figured out. Stack those savings. You can use the Dechart Games code even if you don't choose something that's on their holiday sale. But if you do, you can get like an extra percentage off. It's ! Logitech in the chat if you want to check it out. And they got a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. Aloni90, welcome back for 20 months. I appreciate that very much. Thank you kindly. And thank you again to our mod team and those of you who are helping me organize this stuff behind the scenes. Zelatter, hello, and thank you for the big cheers. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. Yeah, we'll pull the next prize after this game, but right now we're just queuing. We're just queuing. Queuing. Let me see if I can pull up this Logitech website while we're at it, because I want to show off these prizes a little bit more. Oh, we got a game. All right, so we'll pull a winner from the chat twice. We'll pull a winner from the play of the games on our team. A prediction, because why not? If you want to use your channel points, Scree just put up a prediction to see if we can get a victory. And lastly, I'm going to say Brian's MVP of the game, which, you know, we'll keep track of. But Iridescence did a lot of hard work there. Are you doing cross-platform or only console? I'm actually playing on the PC right now, and if I'm not mistaken, if you play PC, you're always playing cross. Okay, Lulu the Looney's ready to heal. We got 2 healers.
5.
I think I'm gonna Bastion it again. Nah, let's wake it up with Hanzo.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hello there.
Yeah, I think if you're playing on PC, you're always playing a crossplay, but if you're playing console, you cannot play with. All right, off to a strong start. Doomfist.
The objective is
Oh God. That's giving me problems. I think I'm gonna have to go Bastion. Nice, team. Good clearance. Team kill. Team kill. Let's get cocky and push up on him. Oh my god, Doofus! Raves to Robin right away. I immediately changed my mind about that. Doomfist freaks me out. Doomfist heard that. Doomfist will remember that.
Meteor strike.
Unnecessary ult, right? That was called. That was an ult of fear. Holy cow! Geek Vibes and Sylvester doing the most damage right now. Laying them out one at a time. Going for that play of the game. They want those points. What's that you said? Fall back or rush forward into battle? Oh, you want to play? You want to play peekaboo? Nothing more I like hunting down a long range. I like hunting down long range. Doomfist coming in hot. Doomfist dead. I hear Widow clip-clopping. You want to play this game? I would love to. Let me get him. I want to get him. Uh-oh, he's got us in his sights.
For the parched.
Team, we're about to run this through. Strong showing.
Best round.
Hey! Tiny claps. Tiny claps.
Score 1-0.
Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Yeah, I just started playing this today. This is my first game of Overwatch. Well, technically my second.
This is to my liking.
I just did that thing like in the Matrix, you know?
Hold your thumbs, and we'll get through this all right.
I know Kung Fu. I do not know Kung Fu.
5, 4,
Oh, Sadie, very cool. Congratulations on your drawing completion. I know we have a lot of artists in this community. A lot of very creative people around here.
Come to me.
I think Overwatch might be one of the games we've streamed the most. Besides Detroit Become Human and Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, wow! Oh! Headshot! Okay, I'm going hunting for that Widow. I have one objective now. Team, you get the point, I get the Widow.
The dragon awakens.
Enemy turret ahead.
A bunch of nothing.
Over here.
Where could that Widow be? Someone get her away from me. And where they're going and not where they are. I love to kill Soldier 76 when they say that. Widow's down in this cubby. Cool story, bro. Just keep bouncing, team. Damn, mowed down the soldier too. Lucio's out, nice.
You can't hide.
All right, there's the Widow.
Be a hostile.
Oh,
My will.
that Widow didn't last long enough for me to get him. All right, it's their obligation to get to the point. We don't really have to hunt them down. What you had said? Stuck.
Heroes never die.
Got my ult. Solo ulting a Widow. Why would you do that, Bride? That was rude.
The dragon.
It's just a girl.
Understood.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I will not be denied. Subject.
Widow's up there.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Nicely done, team. Hold that shit down. 3, 2, 1. Well done, my team. Wait, this is actually our Soldier 76th stream of Overwatch.
Of the game.
Silly goose! Goose a goose! GG goose a goose. Nicely done. Oh, Moira. Oh, Moira. And the opponent Skirmit, I just want to say, was a very sore loser in chat. If you're out there, Skirmit, I want you to know that it's a bad look to shit on your team, especially when your team is full of randos. Miss Courtney Olivia, welcome back for 77 months. Welcome back, my friend. And ooh, goose a goose. GG's. GG's. And Mary Who, thank you for using your Prime. I appreciate you subscribing to our channel with your Amazon Prime. You can always subscribe to Twitch for a free subscription. Exclamation point free in the chat will get you the info. Slytherin Illusions, welcome back and thank you for the resub. All right, so we have a new team here built up. And Goose a Goose is now in our queue for our Play of the Game winner prize. But now it's time to pull a winner for the A30 headphones from Logitech. So Logitech took us up with 4 different prizes today. Exclamation point Logitech in the chat to keep playing and get those extra discounts using Dechart games. If you'd like to maybe buy yourself a present for holidays, why not? UK Fangirl Jade, thank you for the gift sub to Goose a Goose so the ads don't get them. That's very generous of you, Jade. I appreciate that. I'm going to build up the next team during the hydration break, but let's check in with someone out there. Someone out there, have you shared your name yet? No. So someone out there was excited to join, but I don't think they're here anymore. So we're going to grab a new person for that spot. And Liz Hedges. Liz Hedges, do we have a username on Battle.net for you yet? For some reason, the game isn't loading for you. Okay, that's all right. No worries. I'm going to grab 2 new teammates here. Next up, we have It's Just TSK. And to also fill in our team, we have Mary the Geek. All right, sweet. Sweet. Let's do this thing. I'm going to mix up the team, but first, we got to pull a winner. So if you'd like to win, the way it works is you type something in the chat, anything at all, as long as it's kind. That's really the only rule around here. The only rule that matters to me is that you treat other people with respect. That's it. That's all I'm looking for out of you, team. You can ease suffering for all sentient beings. That's a nice way of putting it. You can treat others as you would like to be treated. That's another way of putting it. You can pass the vibe check. That's another way to put it. You can not be a dick is another way to put it, but that's it. As long as you can hang, you can hang. I appreciate you being here. You all pass the vibe check with me. Thank you all for typing in the chat and for hanging out. And thank you again to our mods and for helping us keep track of this prize giveaway and stuff. Angelic Linden, thank you for the gift sub to Singer by Cyberlife. And Athenors, welcome back for 4 months, Athenors. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. We're going to pull a winner from the chat. Right now, this is for the A30 headphones, and the winner's going to let me know if they'd like them for PC and Xbox or PC and PlayStation. And then we'll take a little hydration break so I can get myself, I don't know, I'm thinking like a banana. I have a handful of snacks, and right now my options are kind of banana or chocolate, and it feels just a little too early to go for chocolate. Or I'll crash. All right, here. Everybody who's typed in the chat, last call. Anybody else wants to go? Chocolate banana combo sounds pretty good. My friend made what's it when you put the fire on the banana? You don't put the fire. You put the rum on the banana and then you light the rum on fire. What's that called? Hot bananas? Flambe. It's called banana flambe. Man, if I could get a banana split with flambe kind of vibes. A chocolate flambe, that would be all right. That would be all right. You're going to be all right, kid. You're going to be all right. Let's see about picking a winner. The bot is going. The bot is happy. I am happy. You are happy. What's going on, everybody? Everybody. Use your dancing feet and chilling. All right, got a winner. The winner is Frenchie Pain au Chocolat. Oh, ooh la la. Chocolat for you. Congrats. Congratulations. Congrats. You win the A30 headphones. Let me just do this real quick or I'll totally forget it. I will need to know if you'd like them for the Xbox or PS. I'll say PlayStation. Sweet. All right, I did it. If I don't do things right when I thought about it, it's easy for me to forget them. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up. I'll put a little song up for a hydration break. Our buddies at Logitech hooked this up. Now would be a good time if you feel like checking out !Logi in the chat. But let me just see if I can pull up this page here and share it on stream because I feel like that would be dramatically appropriate. Oh, there it is. Oh, they have a mailing list you can sign up for too. So here, let's go like this. And let's put the camera up on top of it. You know what that reminds me of? You know in Duck Hunt, that dog who shows up and he's like, "You got this." Am I making that sound right? I think so. Okay, here we go. Shrink me down. So Logitech's got a bunch of gift gear for the pros for the holidays. We use these Pro Ultra light mice. But the ones I've got are here. I want to show you the gear that we actually use just because I can vouch for certain things. So these are the ones we use. This one. This is called the G502X Plus gaming mouse. So that's the one that Amelia and I use. And this one controls her computer and this one controls my computer. And then this one is the streaming computer, which has Millennium Falcon design on it. Let's see if that's even on. Is that even still an option? Because if you can get the Millennium Falcon one, that's the one I would recommend. Maybe that was just a limited thing. But they got a whole bunch of color. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh, it's sold out temporarily. It says you can notify them. Me personally, if I was going to pick anything on this website, it would be this Millennium Falcon edition mouse. So if you like, And then as far as keyboards, we use the wireless keyboards, and we use the TKL one. So Lightspeed is their connectivity stuff. It's like Bluetooth, but faster. And this is the TKL. So TKL means 10 keys less. It doesn't have that extra number pad over here, which to me makes keyboards too long because Amelia and I keep 3 keyboards on our desk. There's different styles. So this one, there's tactile, linear, and clicky. I think this is the tactile one, but the clicky one is what I use for the gaming PC. And as you can see, it has more raised buttons and it's much more clickety clackety. They do have wired keyboards. Yes, Courtney, they do. I mean, you could just !Logi in the chat will get you there. And then they have wired, they have Bluetooth, and they have wireless keyboards. And then when it comes to headsets, just while we're on the subject, so I'm just going to show this now for anybody who's interested. So the Pro X, these ones right here, these ones are super comfy. They have leather, or you can put fuzzy stuff on the inside of them, like headphones. These ones I really like, and honestly, because they're wired, they're wireless or wired. I like them because it's just easy connectivity wise. I just like to plug stuff in. The ones with the base stations, these are the Astros. You can get them in white or you can get them in black. The Astro A50s. And these ones are the ones that you can connect to all of your different things. So you could have this connected to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC and Nintendo Switch all at the same time, and then you can toggle between them. And they also, if price sensitivity is a thing, I would recommend the Gen 5s. And then the Up Boys here, these are the creme de la creme right now. The A50Xs are their kind of beefiest headphone. And then they also have the Aurora series, which we've given some people as prizes. Let's see this one. Is this them? These ones are pretty. Like, the vibe of the, just color wise, very different. Like if you're not so much into the same kind of the ultra gamery look, this is the Aurora collection. So I will say that of the times we've given away the prize and people could pick whatever one they wanted, a lot of times people go with the Aurora collection because it's just pretty. They have a keyboard that's Aurora too. Athenors, yo, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you got one of those 25 gifted subs from Athenors, please be sure to say thank you. We also have a starter kit down below the video if you'd like to check it out. Athenors, thank you so much for that generous support, as you have done before, and I remember it, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for the love on the stream. And Yum Roach, thank you, Yum Roach, for being here with your Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian, would you give life advice? I turned 18. My life advice is to stay playful. I actually gave the commencement speech at my high school graduation, and I titled my speech Play. And long story short, stay playful. But FTL also shouts me out, start a retirement account. If you're 8, this is wild. This is mad lad. If you are 18 and you start and fund a Roth IRA or an IRA until you're 25, you will have more money due to the power of compound interest. And I did not do this, by the way. I'm someone who got more into this in like my 30s, and I wish I could go back in time. But if you started in your 30s and saved until you retired at 65, you would not beat, because of the power of compound interest, the version of yourself that started saving for retirement when you're 18. So I know it feels like you don't want to think about retirement when you're 18. When I was 18, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money for a very long time. I filed my taxes below the poverty line for like the first 10 years of my existence as an adult. And it sucked. And so it's really hard to save, and I get it. But if you can save a little bit for retirement, it will go a long way for you. And then when you're in your 30s and you're in your 40s and you're in your 50s, you won't be all stressed out about it. So take care of your old self early. If you can save 10% of your income, the first 10% of your income, that's my best advice. And stay playful. I know those two things don't really sound like they're coming from the same person, but they are. Okay, I want to show the Aurora thing real quick. This is the Aurora collection. This is the keyboard that people pick. I think it's cute. If I didn't have an all wood and black tech desk and I could start from scratch and I made my whole gamer setup white to match the PlayStation 5, this is the one I would go for because the lights are really pretty and the whole thing is nice. And then the other big prize that's going to be given away on today's stream is, here it is, Cloud Gaming. This is called the G Cloud, and this thing's nuts. And I looked this up today. You can play with your whole library from the cloud, and you can hook yourself up. Look at this. I was looking at 3D. Can we click around on it? Yeah. Oh, it's a portable device that you can use with PlayStation Remote Play, your Xbox, or even just PC games with cloud gaming. And I didn't even know that they had this as an option. And then they said, we'll give one to you guys as a prize. And so this will be a prize for somebody on the stream. Should we continue? Let's take a little 5-minute hydration break and I will be right back. Thank you to everybody who is hanging out with us live. Enhance. Whew. I'll tell you what, we need a break. Let's get yourself a snack. I need to get out of this hoodie because it is far too warm in this place. Everybody go get yourself a banana or some chocolate or whatever. Can I give you good luck for your philosophy exam tomorrow? No. My philosophy is if you want to do well on your exam, study. Pay attention in class and study. Luck is not going to get you anywhere on an exam. That being said, I'm going to go get some water and maybe a banana and maybe some chocolate and maybe those are the three things I'm going to get. I'm going to go get some water, I'm going to get some chocolate, I'm going to get a banana, and then I'm going to light it on fire. All right, friends. See you in 5 minutes. This song is by my buddy Low. Apologies if it repeats a little bit, but that's the life I'm living right now. See you all in 5.
It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears you lovely down to the ground. Got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I can't say it's not my responsibility to make you see the mud of my reality. I think I'm about to lose it, and you can see right through it. This life we chose is death. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, 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 hold on. It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears you lovely down to the ground. I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we wanna say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't
Clickety clack. Welcome back. Costume change. Much better to be out of the giant hoodie. Thank you, Super Scree, for the hookup. So, banana, Chiquita banana, very organic, even labeled 94011. So if you need to ring it up, here's the little skew. Not only do I have banana, I have the last chocolate out of this, and I will say I didn't eat all of these. These were Amelia's birthday chocolates, and they were a gift, and it would be rude if I'd eaten all of them. But Mags, I want you to know, everybody wins when it's Amelia's birthday. I didn't eat them all. No, I didn't even eat half of them, but I am going to eat the last one, but I did get permission from my wife to bring it with me, so I'm going to eat that beautiful thing, but I'll have it as a dessert. I think I should enjoy, it's got a peanut butter in it, 10%. It's like a mega Reese's peanut butter cup, but like better. Like it's called Phillips chocolates. Yes, so good. I have permission. I would never eat a chocolate without permission. Unless I thought I could get away with it. Andy Sorrell, welcome back for 21 months. Zelatter, thank you for the big cheers. And Sally Cat, 84. Thank you for the gift sub, or for the resub of 31 months. All right. Lunch first. and then the chocolat. Let's do this thing. Let's build up the team. Let's say about the prizes. We've given away one prize. We're going to give away another one to someone who gets play of the game, which right now is just Goose a Goose, and maybe one for an MVP support as well. And then one more prize from the people in the chat. Kokwitsia. Welcome back. Welcome back for 35 months. You like my shirt? This is a shirt that the mod team made for me for my birthday. And actually, I think Amelia got one for her birthday too, because my wife is right in the middle. Is the console only Xbox? You mean the cloud? This thing? No, you can use it with PlayStation remote play as well, or PC games. So I think PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, not Switch, but why would you need to? I mean, a Switch is handheld, you know? And Amorphista of Izalith, welcome back and thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Okay, so our current team queued up. We have them all here. Let's do it. And then we're going to pull another team. Hey, Scree, do you want to run the next command a couple times while I build this up? You can pull people out of the chat. Let's make this up. Thank you again to Logitech for gifting all these prizes. And if you want, exclamation point Logitech is responsible for all of these gifts. Which IRA account? There's a lot. Are you in the US? I can explain this for you very briefly. Why not? it's Community Day, and I believe in empowering you all. If you have a Roth IRA, you take after-tax money and you put it into the Roth IRA. You're British? I don't know anything about British rules for IRAs, but I'm sure there's a retirement account that you can look up. I'm sure there are equivalents to it, and there may even be these two versions, but simply put, for those of you who might be out there thinking about starting a retirement account at 18 so that you can be multimillionaires without working too hard before you're 60, Roth IRA is money that you've already paid taxes on going into investments that grow. And then that big pile that they grow into is yours, no tax obligation when you take it out. It gets to grow and grow and grow, and you never have to pay taxes on it again. A traditional IRA or a Roth IRA is in the other way, where you do not pay taxes on it at first. So it's exempt or excluded from your taxable income. And then it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, but you do pay taxes on it when you take it out. They're kind of like the opposite of each other. Many people who work for a company, a big corporation, or a business that has a plan in place for you, that's going to be more of like a traditional Roth or a Roth, what they call a 401k. If you're self-employed or freelance or just a clown on the internet with computers attached to them, you're going to look at a Roth IRA, because a Roth IRA is what you can set up for yourself. Good for you, Magnolia Sims. Your mom made you start a 401k when you were 21. Okay, that's a great starting place. I mean, 18 is really early, and a lot of times from 18 to 21, like, you don't have money to save. Like, I literally just didn't. But it is really, I mean, just Google compound interest. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Ben Franklin calls compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and it is genuinely the best thing. It's basically so you can save money for retirement. That's it. That's it. But I'll tell you what thing could you possibly want to buy more than old age and security? What thing, what object, what $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 thing could you buy that would be worth more to you than knowing that your 60-year-old self is going to be okay? I know a lot of people who've made a lot of money and spent a lot of money, and they're still stressed about money. So I'm just going to throw it out. Let's do the thing. That's what happens if you ask for advice. I'm probably going to tell you that, or just keep it playful. You all want a pizza right now. Okay. Sep, I've added. UK Fangirl Jade, I've got, and, Sakaido is here in the middle, and Mary the Geek is already a friend. Okay. And Jade is already a friend. Very good. Boop, 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 boop. Let me just cue it up here. Oh, Jade is... Jade, why can I not invite you to the group? You're in another group. Jade, if you want to play with me, you gotta leave those other people. Whoever they are. You gotta be in our team. That's not how friendships work, Tame. If anybody's saying you can't be my friend if you're friends with those people suck. Just throwing it out there. That's some immature high school type shit to police who other people are friends with. Okay. UK Fangirl Jade is on the team now. You can't sit with us. You're friends with Tammy. You're friends with Ronald. You can't sit with us. Stupid. Mary the Geek is on the team. Sep, we just added. Vic's like, preach! I'll tell you what, I'm done preaching. I'm done. I don't want to preach too much. I'll preach about having fun. I'll preach about IRAs. But at the end of the day, like, I got a kid to worry about. I don't really care about a lot of other things right now. I just need to get enough sleep, and my baby needs to stay healthy. That's all I care about. Mary the Geek. Where did Mary go? Here you go. Mary's already on the team. Who am I missing? Sep. Oh, my new friend, Sakaido. Sakaedo. There you are. Invite to group. Doc Charlie, welcome back for 13 months. And Blue Crusher, another longtime friend, back for 72 months. All right, so it's all queued up. Our next team is going to be Ruse and Kajushka and Garv and Imogen Ray. And no, wait. Yes. Correct. And Garv and Kajushka, if you have different usernames, will you please let me know what is good? Baby's first Christmas this year, baby's first everything, baby's first Hanukkah, baby's first Thanksgiving, baby's first Halloween. EM Renegades, thank you for being here and subscribing. Appreciate that. All right, we need earbuds. We got to finish our banana so we can eat our chocolate so we can continue. It's fun. Babies get to have a lot of firsts because they were on another plane before this. Watch Point Gibraltar. I love it. Attack the payload. What do you want? I'll let you all decide. Am I playing as Bastion or am I playing as Hanzo? You tell me. Hanzo Bastion, Hanzo Bastion, Hanzo Bastion, Hanzo Bastion. You're literally alternating, I feel like. Good at the high ground. All right, I'm gonna go with Hanzo, and if I get crushed too easily, I'll come back in as Bastion. Three healers.
To reverse entropy, we must.
You get Fangirl Jade. You ready for this? We're gonna rely on you to do a lot of merkin around here.
I've always
a lot of merkin
under a deadline.
I understand.
Woo-wee.
Greetings.
All right, 15 more seconds. Get this banana out of my face. Oh, nice. Drops are enabled. Yes.
2, 1. Attack.
All right, I gotta get my zone.
Enemies fast.
Bunch of nothing. Oh, monkey virus! I'm not even sorry. That one felt good. I was hunting them for a minute, and this widow's gotta go.
An enemy.
Oh, widow, get bent! We gotta keep this payload moving, team. What are we doing? I'm a little squishy. Jay, can you take over this payload, please? Holy wow! Thank you for the life weaving me. Oh! Don't let me get in my zone. This widow's afraid. As well they should be.
I have taken the pain. You can't hide.
All right. All right, my ult is ready. Not a great ult, Brian. You got cocky there, dude.
The dragon.
Tracer, you really want to play this game with me? You remember what happened last time? Damn, they did. They did, in fact, want to play that game with me.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
All right, we're holding it down. Jade is doing the most,
Again.
getting those kills. I love a strong Orisa. Gotta ride him into battle. Oh, la. All right. Time to eat the chocolate. Let's go.
Cannot give up yet.
Surrender to my will.
Max told me keep the high ground. This Widow's a punk. Ah ha ha ha! Mikhailka Moon, yes, I do play in my free time. But as I mentioned, I have a lot less free time than I used to. Having a baby will do that. I do anticipate that it will get better over time. But as it currently stands, I don't really get to game as much as I used to without being live. So, streams to become extra important to me. Someone keep me alive. Damn. Strays getting mean. But I got my ult ready. Godspeed! Rez!
Heroes never die.
Good work, team. Good group up. This Widow pissing me off. Gotta stay focused on the Widow. Sep just said nope. No Widows allowed up there. Sorry, but if you sit with Widow, you can't sit with us. Yes? Because of the identity property of logic.
Set out on its course.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Love you, team. Watch out for that little creaky. Nicely done, team. Thank you. If it wasn't for the Tracer, I would... Okay. I guess I will.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Nicely done, Jade.
I burn eternal. I am strong and
Forged in the dragon's
Oh, no. Sneaky, sneaky. I see you, Widow. Thank you, Sep. Wisp, I know your intentions are good. Sorry about the pillar.
Meet your fate.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, come on now. Man, I'm gonna give myself a prize. GG. That one was tasty. That one was murderous. Damn. Yes, it is. I knew it was gonna be. UK Fangirl Jade, you were holding that down the whole damn game. Ooh, I'd love to see it. Jade, you got good at this game. I mean, you were good at it, but now you got good. You got really good. Nicely done, Jade. Wow. All right, so put Jade in the mix for the play of the game prize with Goose a Goose. Holy shnikes. And I'm gonna have to put Sep in my short queue for the MVP because Sep life weaved me out of trouble a lot. A lot. You saved my life. So I'm gonna put that on my support main. I got Iridescence, Lula the Looney, and Sep will randomize for Brian's MVPs. No, you did good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, how are we doing on the clock? Should we pull another community prize? Should we do it? Yes, I know this, Nick. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with on the day. All right, that's better. Getting a little glare. Okay. Okay, do we have any queue lined up or do we need to pull a new team? We have Ruse, yes. So Kajushka and Garv, did you have different BattleNet names? And let me scroll up here to Ruse. Let me eat this chocolate. Chocolate with peanut butter is about as good as it gets. I don't know if there's something better than that. Okay. We have a team. I'm actually going to clear the chat. I'm going to clear the bot to make sure that it's only people who are here right now. So we have our team. Close this out. Close. Delete. Clear. Open it again. Okay, the queue is open again. If you'd like, exclamation point. Join in the chat if you'd like. Just going to keep it fresh so that we don't have any old usernames from old viewers who've gone on to other business. And I think we should pull a winner. Should we pull a winner? Shout out to Logitech again for hooking us up with these 4 awesome prizes. This is going to be, here, let's check out the website so I can show you in particular. I also wanted to show you these guys. So this is a little bit different. I play with these wired. These are the pro headphones. And I'll show you the difference on the website here just a sec. Cool. And Scree, then I guess we're gonna have to draw 2 new names here. If they have those users typed anything at all since then? Continue. Winter time. Just want to show off the good stuff. Got to go to the right HDMI import. Because if we don't go to the right HDMI import, we won't be able to see the very important things on the screen. Shrink. All right, so this is going to be our prize. I feel like the G Cloud is a good prize for the play of the game winner. I feel like that's actually. Have you ever met someone who's the human embodiment of the actually guy? Because I have. Woof. 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 All right. Headsets. Here we go. So next up, we're going to pull the winner for these guys. This is the Astro A50s. These are the Gen 5 headphones. And these ones are very similar to these. So this is the Astro A50X, but basically it's very, 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 very comparable, very similar. Setup and style and design. We're going to pull a winner from everybody who's here in the chat and typing right now. All you got to do is type a thing, anything you like. And if you'd like to check out the website for yourself, these are the pro ones that I was talking about. I like these ones for wired when I want to plug it into just straight into the controller. This is my favorite option. It's just, to me, works every time. Never have any connectivity issues or anything like that. And then sometimes I have a lot of inputs and things with our streaming setup. So the wireless ones can be a little less plug and play for me, because sometimes I've got them plugged into the Xbox or hooked up to the other one. But what's the big difference between the A50 and the A50X? The big difference is that these Lightspeed base station with PlaySync audio. What is the big difference? Specs and details. PC and console versus the X. So, I mean, this has an enhanced audio driver, I guess, is the big difference. But I will say I do feel like they're very comparable in having just used them to play. Both of them come in white and black. Both are sick. The pro ones, these ones, the Lightspeed gaming headset, these are actually less expensive. And they're also just like a little less of a headset. They're just like a little more like headphones. They're lighter. If I was going to just plug one in to listen to music, I would choose these. On the Pro, on these ones, something that I like, I don't always play with comms. So when I play, here, let me untangle them. One difference is that you can detach the microphone on these and just use them like normal headphones. Also, these ones come in pink, which the other ones don't. With the A50s and the A50X, they're a little heavier. The battery life is longer, but the headset is built into it all the time, no matter what. And if you're looking at this and you're like, yo, I want to get that, I just want you to know you can also put in Dechart games. We don't get a kickback or anything for it, but you can get additional percentage off if you use just the code is Dechart Games at checkout. So anyway, thank you again to Logitech G for sponsoring this stream and for hooking us up with 4 epic prizes for the people of the town. And it's time. Let's pull a winner for some Astro A50s. Thank you, Scree. Appreciate you pulling 2 new teammates for me. Would you mind bumping the queue list down in CL2 just so I can see it without scrolling? And let's do this thing. Everybody's typing. Anybody wants to type? All you got to do is say a positive thing in the chat. Just a nicety. You could even just say something. You could type ! Logitech in the chat as your entry. You could type your dog's name if you wanted to. Let's go. You can ship these just about anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world that FedEx and UPS will ship. And if somebody wins and they are in a country that I cannot ship to, I have a solution for another prize. Thank you for typing in the chat. Okay, I feel like the total entries is slowing down just a little bit, so I feel like everybody who's wanted to type has got a chance to. Yes? Is anybody not? Can't give a prize to Play with Viewers Bot. Well, I gotta tell it. Play with Viewers Bot has typed into the chat a lot right now, but we can't award the bot a prize. All right, there we go. Finally stopped on the clickety-clack. The winner is Blue X Bree. Blue X Bri or Blue X Bri. Congratulations, Blue X BRI. You are the winner of the A50 Gen 5 headphones. I'm gonna send you a whisper right now, just to make sure I get this all taken care of. And thank you everybody else for saying congrats in the town. Cool. And Bree, if you could just reply to my whisper and let me know, confirm that you can receive a prize, that you're interested to receive a prize. And Moogie Blue, merci beaucoup. Welcome back for 53 months, my friend. I appreciate you dearly. Thank you for hanging with the people of the town. All right. I got some, while we're on the subject of prizes, somebody snuck in here before the stream even began and started giving away prizes. This is our friend Jessica. Jessica has decided to gift not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, 11, or 12, but 13 prizes for the people of the town. So in the interest of keeping the game going, after we play this next round, we're going to pull 13 winners for our beautiful new sticker or our sticker prize, which is in this case our mystery pack. The end of 2024 is coming to us, and I have saved a few of each of these prizes to be gifted as a prize in a mystery set and to be contingency in case someone's didn't make it to them. I can send them a backup. But I've got less than 100 of each of these sticker prizes left, and each of these 13 winners that we pull after this next game is going to be receiving 4 of the 8 stickers that you see here. If you want more information, that's on dechartgames.com or !gift prizes in the chat. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica, for supporting the stream by gifting these prizes. Okay, let's do this. Team is up. Team is up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's stuck, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ruse Panda. Ruse? Enjoy your panda. Where's Ruse? Right there, Ruse. And Imogen Ray. I know Imogen's already a friend on here, if my mind is not mistaken. Imogen, there we go. And then Liz Hedges, to answer the question, thank you for your congratulations. We have decided to keep information about our child private because they are not able to consent to wanting to share their life with the world because they're a baby. So we're going to let them just have their own life and not be burdened by being related to me. Whoa, Invader! Invader, holy wow. Yeah, you can call our baby Little Dechart or Baby Dechart around here if you like. Invader, thank you for rating this channel. I really appreciate you being here, and if you have ever been rated by an invader, you know the privilege. Thank you everybody who's following, dropping follows on this channel. Okay, well, since we just got these beautiful raids, let's pull half of these prizes right now. Okay, I'm going to pull 6 winners for our sticker set prizes. And if you're just here now and you just came over on that raid, go ahead and drop a follow and click a follow and type something into the chat, anything at all. And we would love to send you 4 of our 8 stickers here in this mystery set. Let me just get the right information. All you got to do is type in the chat. I'm going to pull 6 winners right about now, so that you got all the things you need. Here we go. And thank you again to Jessica for supporting the channel by gifting these prizes. Hey, Aaron Gray, thank you for the gift sub to Invader. I appreciate that so much. And thank you everybody who's following. You are helping us work towards our goal of 508,000 on Twitch. We've only recently crossed over 507,000 and couldn't do it without you, team. Thank you for following. All right, here we go. Winner number 1 is Carlita Mons. Carlita Mons, thank you for being here. Next up, winner number 2 Do. Winner number 2 is Kook Fastic. Kook Fastic, your winner number 2. Winner number 3 is, and thank you everybody for typing in the chat, Vevito23. Congratulations. I hope you have a nice day. Winner number 4 is Athenors. Athenors, congratulations. Winner number 5 is Mindmaster Studios. Congratulations, and thank you for your kind message. Winner number, what am I on, 6? 5? Help me out here, team. Where am I? Did I just say 5 or 6? Tired Zephyr. Congratulations, Tired Zephyr. You are winner number 6. Beautiful. Let me just double check that I said that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have just pulled a 7th, but whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Extra prizes for the people of the town. We'll pull 7 more winners from Jessica on the other side, but now it's time to play this game. Loki is Queen. Are we already friends, Loki is Queen? And the Epic Fox. Have you sent me a friend request already as well? So if you'd like to play with me, please send a friend request on Battle.net to Dechart Games 1381. And again, thank you to everybody who came over on the Invaders channel. I really appreciate you joining us live. Of course, you are welcome here, and we are grateful for your good company. All right. Loki is Queen. I invite you to my group. You're playing Mystery Heroes, but you've been selected, so come hang out with us. The Claw has chosen you. And the Epic Fox. The Epic Fox? Did you send a friend request? Everybody help me look for Epic Fox. Oh, here it is, Epic Fox. You guys, I'm having fun. We're doing it. All these different name tags though make it hard for me to read. Getting old. The Epic Fox starts with T. So you'd be Epic Fox, are you still logged in? I don't see the Epic Fox anymore. Does anybody see the Epic Fox on screen? I know my camera's over, but I'll... All right, Epic Fox is going to be bumped to the next team, and I'm going to pull one more person here now. Crispy Cactus, I see you right there. Okay, invite to group. Okay, so Icarus the Fallen, you're going to be moved to the next game, and we're going to pull 3 more players, and then I'll clear the bot for the next game. We got Ava is okay. Oh, Galactic Kitten O. Oh, Galactic Kitten. And Pebbly Ghost. Pebbly Ghost. Let's do this thing. All right. So for clarity, we have 2 more prizes remaining. We're going to give a prize to one of these folks who've got play of the game. And then we're going to randomize also from my support from each team, because it's hard for support to get a play of the game. And looking at the calendar or the schedule, we'll probably play another hour or 2. Hey, Fangirl, thank you for the raid as well. A double raid. How nice. How nice. All right, well, while we queue up and wait for the game to begin, I'm going to pull the other 7 winners for our prize. Pearl Badger is Pebbly Ghost's name, Scree, in Battle.net. And Pebbly Badger, you sent me a friend request, I hope, yeah? Okay. So if you'd like to win our sticker prize, go ahead and type a thing into the chat, anything at all, and our winners are going to win 4 of these 8 prizes. And the winner is Elise Renee. Congratulations. You are winner number, I'm going to call this, let's round down and call it 7. Killer Kai 15, you're winner number 8. Elsie Draven, congratulations, you're winner number 9. Baby Lupus, congratulations, you're winner number 10. Aaron's Jägerist, congratulations, you're winner number 11. As we continue to queue, Southern Skipper, congratulations, you're winner number 12. Saying stickers, stickers, stickers. And one more winner from our friend Jessica. Toot, 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 toot. Uh-oh, game found.
Now traveling to Paris.
Now, traveling. All right, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna play this? One more winner. Come on, little bot. Joyful Penguin. Joyful Penguin, you win. Congratulations, my friend. Okay, Tired Zephyr asks for me to redraw in their name. They would like someone else to win their prize, which I'm happy to do. It's for Mond Flongzug. Congratulations. All right, it's time to focus. We're gonna defend. What's my team look like? All right, I'm gonna go Bastion. We're gonna go Murderous. 10 seconds. Yeah, everyone wants that prize, but let me tell you what. We do need people to win play of the game, too. We're going to pull one winner for play of the game. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you win immediately.
Defend objective A.
Keep in sight, and this will go smooth.
Here they come. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Weaver. Oh, wiped out. Gotta get my head in the game again. Got a little confused. Thank you for all the new followers, friends. I see you coming in. Thank you again to the Raiders who joined us. Oof.
Objective
All right.
lost. Stop the pain.
I gotta use more natural cover. Hang back a little bit. Thank you. Oh, don't not thank you. Oh, trunk. Gotta bring my desk up a little bit. Apologies.
Enemy here!
Gotta kick out their supports. Thanks for the lift. Man, a bouncy Junker Queen is rough. So chaotic. I don't know, team. Am I doing this all right? Am I doing this right? I don't think Hanzo's gonna help me. Do we need another healer? Should I switch to BAP? This damn Sombra. Someone kill this Sombra, please! Nice, Sigma's down finally. Alright, watch the point. Don't stay too far off the point because that Sombra's gonna come tap it. Chaotic. Flash Co Gaming, thank you for 10 months of support. I appreciate that. 4 minutes of this. What could be grander than being a panda? Take care, Slytherin. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Keep me alive. To get that mercy. Sombra's on me. I can't shake him. I can't shake him. I knew I was gonna have to get out of that spot eventually. It's too good to be true up there. No good line of sight there. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Come on, team, let's hold this down. We want a victory. I want them. They're not so hot without that mercy. Ultimate's ready.
60 seconds remaining.
I see a hostile.
Yep.
Are you senseless? My pleasure.
Self-destruct sequence.
Pop off, let's go! Oh,
10 seconds.
team! Break him apart!
Apagando las luces. Welcome to orbit.
Keep them coming in one at a time. Don't win without me. I'll be right there. Yeah! GG's! That one felt good. Imogen Ray. Moira. Did it like this. Like that, like that, like this, and oh, just drinking the essence. Just drinking the essence until there's no more essence left to sip. I love that. I love that. All right, added to the play of the game. Well done, Imogen Ray. Woo! And Crispy Cactus, you did a lot of good. Joyful, quite joyful healing. So Crispy Cactus, I'm gonna add you to my MVP shuffle as well. 10,000 healing, Imogen Ray. That's nuts. Nuts. Nicely done. Hey, Devil Fox, thank you for being here and for the gift saying I played Detroit Become Human. And you killed Kara and Marcus. Oh, well. That'll happen. I'm glad to hear Connor was selected for survival. Gulp. Okay, so my team, I think we have 4 teammates queued up. Yes. And we gotta endorse some teammates here. Let's endorse Ruse and Loki because the other 2 are gonna be into our prize mix. We're gonna play one more game here. One more game for today, and then I gotta go back to dad duty because Amelia has other responsibilities that I need to take over for her. So I'm going to pull a winner from all the people who've got to play the game and all of the people who've been my my support of most help at the end of the stream. And our other 2 big prizes are going to be the Astro A50s and that beautiful G Cloud. It looks like this. Well, it doesn't really look like this. It looks like, where is it? I got so many mice. I'll show you later. I'll tell you when you're older. I'll show you when we give away the prizes. But if you want info on the prizes, ! Logi, Logi, or Logitech in the chat. We have already pulled 2 winners from the chat, and then we will pull 2 more from the people who got to play with us on today's stream. Okay. So, Epic Fox. Or let me see here. Yeah. Clomo, welcome back for 65 months. Hello and thank you. All right, let's see if the Epic Fox is in here because we're friends now, but I didn't see them in the queue or in the available. Epic Fox. And Ava is okay. Can you please tell me your BattleNet name as well in the chat? You can tag at Dechart Games in the chat so that I can make sure to include you if you're still here and willing to play with us. And Galactic Kitten, what is your BattleNet name? All right, here's Pearl Badger. And I don't see the Epic Fox anywhere. Yeah. I think we're going to have to... Deadly Kitten. Deadly Kitten, are we already friends? Or have you sent a battle.net? Why does that sound familiar? Deadly Kitten, here we go. Eva is okay. Thank you, Scree. Pearl Badger. And last but not least, the Epic Fox. Last call for the Epic Fox. Icarus Fallen, are you here? So Icarus is here, but not saying anything about... They haven't messaged in the chat in 20 minutes, so I'm going to say we're going to draw one more teammate. And it's going to be Hot Broccoli. Hot Broccoli. And a Hot Broccoli is already my friend, because I could never forget a Hot Broccoli. All right. Ready to go? Into our box. Here we have it. So after this game, we'll pull a winner for the last two big prizes. And thanks again to Logitech for hooking it up. Ah, crazy. Welcome back for 25 months. Let's get some love for our mods while we queue up as well. Thank you to our moderators who are helping us out on Discord and on Twitch today. Appreciate you all being here with us and hanging out and supporting this community. All the chocolate's gone. All the bananas are gone. Still got a little water left. What other kinds of snacks do you got? Anybody has a good snack? If you got a good snack, shout it out. I want to know what you got for a good... Popcorn is a great snack. Cinnamon roll is a great snack. Chips is a good snack. Orange is a great snack. Gives you some vitamin C and some energy. Some apple with peanut butter. Nice. Oreos. I love that for you. Frozen grapes. A connoisseur of frozen fruits, I see. Doritos in particular. Vinegar? Vinegar chips or just straight up vinegar? Gingerbread cookies, strawberries, and strawberry ice cream back to back like that. A lot of people eating strawberries right now. What's going on? I didn't get the memo. Dry ramen. Yo, Reckoning in Blood. Let me tell you what. I used to eat dry ramen on the regular for a snack. And not only did I eat dry ramen, I had dry ramen dipped in salsa con queso. Don't at me, bro. I was walking with my baby and my beautiful wife, and it hit me yesterday. I said, I really want a large pretzel dipped in queso. That's what I wanted. Dry ramen's where it's at. You guys are into this. Dry ramen is so real. Dry ramen's like, I'm hungry and I'm tired and I don't even have 3 minutes. I don't even have 3 minutes. It's crunchy. It's just dry ramen got you through college. Me too. I joke that I am made of 65% pasta. Oh, you got pretzel? Mein Gott. My God. Pretzels. It's the puffy breaded pretzel dipped in the cheese, like at the ballpark. That's what I want. That's where I'm going to go. After the stream, I'm just going straight to the ballpark, and I'm going to get myself a $75 pretzel. All right, here we go. Marked. It's fulfilled. Marketh fulfilled. Oh, thank you, Delilah. I wish you all the best. Hey there, Delilah. What you doing in New York City? You ordered pizza in calzone. I do have fridge pizza at home. I do have fridge pizza. It's like third day fridge pizza though. It's like right at the edge. It's right at the edge where it starts to turn into kind of like a like a little rigid, you know? Yeah, stale is the word I'm looking for. It's a little stale. And have I tried chips and salsa? Thanos, have I tried chips and salsa? I like chips and salsa so much that it is forbidden in my home to purchase Tostito chips. It is forbidden. I am not allowed to buy Tostito chips because I will, between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m., eat an entire bag of chips and salsa. And then I spend from like midnight until 3 a.m. going, oh, I think I need my appendix out. It's worth it in the moment for the salty redundancy, but it is not worth it in the long run. Le overindulgence, of course. Christmas gift noted. I don't want tortilla chips. Tortilla chips are too tempting to me. I can have tortilla chips when I go into the world. If I'm at a nice Mexican restaurant or if I'm at an event and there's some and you can put like a couple on your plate and then move away. But if I'm just there and I have unlimited access to tortilla chips, I will suffer. Needlessly, honestly. All right, let's see how it goes. Open queue has taken a minute. It could be because we have a very eclectic team of Hot Broccoli, Pearl Badger, Ava is okay, and Deadly Kitten. Maybe we're all playing on different consoles. Can I ask you all to confirm that you have crossplay enabled? Because sometimes if you don't have crossplay enabled, we could be stuck. Going to the practice range? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Sometimes we load this up and then they're like, oh.
Honor is all I have.
It worked. What's up, Surfing? How you doing?
Prepare for battle.
Welcome. I'm doing great. I'm grateful to get to play a good amount of Overwatch with everybody today. Bap. All right. Pink. Wait, this person knows you, Deadly Kitten.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Alright, I'm gonna Bastion it unless we have some long-range problems. And if we have some long-range problems, like if they have Ashe, Widowmaker, or a Hanzo, or even an Ava, or Ana.
5, 4, 3.
Ava's okay, don't worry, Ava's okay.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Deadly Kitten is one of the default names given if you don't pick your own. I see. Well, that bodes well. An auspicious name. Oofit. Oofit is one of the nicknames that we have for our cat Theo Detuise. It's literally just a sound that Amelia makes at Theo. Oh, they're pushing way up. Get to the point, team. This Ramatra has no instincts for self-preservation. That Ramatra is blindly marching into bullets at this time. All together now, all together now. If my instincts are correct, I think that the Ramatra turned into a Malga, who also has no instincts for self-preservation. You, however, Venture, they are dastardly. There we go, Ricochet. This feels like a pretty equally weighted match, I'm not gonna lie. A good volley. Except for that one. Izzy, we still have 2 of the prizes left. But they're going to be for 2 prizes, one out to people on the stream, and the other 2 are going to go for people who played with us today in Overwatch. Get off my point! Now they turn into a big pig with no instincts for self-preservation. Heals. Damn, Mercy, damn!
First round.
Ooh! Okay. Alright, Pearl and Ava are really keeping me alive.
1-0.
Surfing, you got ranked in gold too? Good for you. I don't think I would be ranked very highly in this game. Competitive, I've only played a little bit. I don't know. I like to play where I have a chance at winning, and I feel like open queue, open roll is my chance to win. Ava is more than okay. That's funny. Ava is an ace.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I play for fun, that's right.
Round 2. Capture.
If I was gonna play Overwatch professionally, I would not be also streaming it. I feel like if you can play competitive and stream, you gotta be really good. You gotta be really good at compartmentalizing your attention. Yeah, you wanna flank us again? Gotta go. Oh! Yeah, I just don't. With also the split attention of like reading chat and stuff, you have to be so in the zone to win a competitive game. You just gotta really be alert. My favorite characters are Hanzo, Bastion, and Baptiste. Although I would really benefit from getting a tank. Zenyatta's gotta go. Did I just punch a Zenyatta? That feels so good. That's like catching a fly with chopsticks. I I've seen Zenyatta kick a man to death too many times. Deleted. Deleted. Who's next? Mercy wants to res. Deleted. Zenyatta went to the same spot again. I wonder if it will have similar outcome. Fuck off! Oh, no. You're amazing. I don't know, River Break. I'm gonna give all the credit to my healers right now. Look for the healers. If you stick with your healers, you might stand a chance. And if you're lucky, you play with Ava is okay, and Pearl Badger for your healers. I like this team. This is good for us. We're gonna win this thing. Let's hold it down. Oh, Ryan on Ryan killing. That was weird. I got a little stuck there. Mercy down.
Excavation initiation.
Ooh-wee. GG team, nicely done. Nicely done. Way to end on a victory. Streaks? Streaks? What did streaks do? Oh no. Oh, criminal. Good move. Wow, way up high. Ooh, wow, nicely done. 30 assists. Damn. All right, okay. Well, wow. Okay, I'm going to have to say that was a team effort there, keeping me alive. I'm going to put Ava is okay and Pearl Badger into my MVP. Not quite play of the game, but still couldn't have won without you prize. So I'm going to do it this way. I think the best way to give away the prizes from Logitech are I'm gonna flip a coin. I feel like that's the best way to do it, to decide which gets which. Okay. We'll pull the support prize first, and then we'll pull a prize for the play a game winner. Actually, no. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna say, for the play of the game winner, you get to pick, because that's the most merit based. That's the most objective. So Goose UK Fangirl Jade, and Imogen Ray. Let me put you manually into our little bot, okay? This is gonna take me a second because I have to type you in. Normally I just tell it to take it from the chat, but that's not gonna be an option. Okay. One for Imogen Ray, one for UK Fangirl Jade, and one for Goose. Okay, cool. All right, sorry, a couple people have just sent me whispers while I'm trying to do this, so you got the prize. Okay, Carlita got the prize figured out. Good. Okay. All right. Drum roll, please. Very exciting. So exciting, very, very frightening. Galileo. So the way this is going to work is we're going to randomize between the 3 people who got to play the game during today's stream. And the winner is going to get to decide if they would like the Astro A50X headphones. These are gorgeous headphones, $380 headphones. You're going to love them. If you're into Logitech's website, you can use promo code Dechart Games to hook yourself up with an extra discount. And of course, they come in black and white. So the winner will choose this, or if the winner would like, they can choose the G Cloud. This is a portable gaming console that you can use with your PlayStation. You can use it with your PC games, or of course with your Xbox games by playing games on the cloud or with PlayStation Remote Play. And both of these prizes are also available if you want to do a little holiday shopping on Logitech's website. They have a bunch of exclusive deals right now for the holidays, and they sponsored this stream by gifting these 4 awesome prizes. So thank you to Logitech for helping us and for hooking up the people of the town. Okay. What are we doing here, team? What are we doing? Let's randomize it. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm going to look as I click. A goose, you win, Goose. Which prize shall you win, Goose? Let us know. I just sent you a whisper, or you can type it in the chat right now. I see you. Congratulations. Oh my God. Yes, you win. And congratulations to Imogen Ray and UK Fangirl Jade as well for showing the love. Goose says, what? So Goose, you got to pick right now on the fly, which you're going to choose. You're going to choose the G Cloud for some portable gaming, or are you going to go for these Ultra Pro Gaming Console headphones, which are called the A50X? And you can get them in black, or you can get them in white. It's entirely up to you. And the fun thing about these is you can connect them to all of your devices at once. You think the G Cloud is a vibe. Okay. The headphones do look so nice. Is it official? G Cloud you choose? Or G... Can we call you G Cloud Goose now? Goose? G Cloud? Is that the final answer? The Goose Cloud. G Goose Cloud. Logitech Goose. Logitech G Goose the Cloud. G Cloud sold. All right, cool. I will send you a message right now. Sweet. Okay. So that means that we have my support prize. So to my support mains who kept me alive, I've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you out of the chat. So if you'll all permit me to manually enter you in here, I'm going to do that. Just got to make sure that I spell your usernames correctly. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. And okay, got Lula and Septai. If I remember correctly, Septai was out there doing the most with the Life Weaver. You kept life weaving me. All right, we got to put in Crispy. And I just want to say also thank you everybody for joining a Community Day stream. It's a lot of fun to get to do these with everybody. Okay, and 2 more. Ava is okay from the last game. It's a lot of fun to play with everybody, and Overwatch is a great game for this. Okay, Ava is okay. Got you. Okay, Ava's all good. And Pebbly Ghost. who went by the name of Pearl Badger. Are you still here? And this is confirmed. You're all good. Okay. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Without further ado, the prize for this one is going to be the Astro A50X Pro Gaming headphones, and you can tell me if you want these in white or if you want them in black. And for everybody else, it's Dechart Games is the promo code up on the website. And the winner is... Okay. Michaela, who was Iridescence. Congratulations. You win. Please. And I'll need a full name and... Okay, I've also just had a thought that what I'm going to do, thank you, mods, for keeping track of that. I'm also going to send a message to each of the folks who got a play of the game. So Yuki, Fangirl, Jade, Imogen, Ray, and then my support picks, Lula, Sep, Cactus, Ava, and Pebbly Ghost. I'm going to send you all some instructions after the stream is over for one of our mystery packs. I feel like you deserve a mystery pack as an honorable mention for being a good mammal and an awesome support. And thank you, of course, to Logitech for supporting our stream by gifting these prizes. It's been absolutely smashing good times to play with all of you. And next up, we're going to be live tomorrow. Take a look at your clock, subtract 51 minutes. And that is what time we're going live on Wednesday, playing Mythwrecked, a new indie game about the Greek gods crash landed on a desert island together. And on Saturday, it's going to be Life is Strange, double exposure, and you'll have Amelia as your guide, as your pro gamer. I'll join when the baby is sleeping, but when the baby wakes up, it'll be Amelia on the controls, and I'll be with you in the chat. I really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us. Congratulations, Michaela. You are very, very welcome. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're going to raid now to our friend Katie Bentz, if I'm not mistaken. That's the plan for the raid still. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. So our friend Katie Bentz is an awesome streamer who's playing some games or just chatting right now. But Katie's been known to play some really fun stuff. Katie Bentz, you'll also know in the Life is Strange franchise as Steph from the most recent installment, True Colors. And also there's a Wavelengths DLC. So we're going to go on over. There's a little connection with the Life is Strange. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I got to dip out and go back to dad mode because Amelia has some responsibilities to take care of, and we got to take turns. So thank you, everybody, for joining me live here on Twitch, and a big thank you to everybody who came over on the raids from Invaders channel, and also we got another big raid after that from Fangirl. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with us today. I really appreciate you. We're going to get going over to Katie Bentz's channel in just a moment. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. We appreciate you muchly. And, well, let's do it. Miss Okami, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's get going on this raid, eh? Let's do it. Miss Okami with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I got to fix those alerts. I noticed that those have been changed in the update. Let's get going on this raid. When you get to Katie Bentz's channel, just say, we love you. Will you just send some love to our friend Katie Bentz? Let's get a lot of love. I'm coming on this raid with you. I'm going to bring my earbuds. All right, let's get going on the raid in 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow. Raid.